Around out there. And I heard
Alright, I'm trying again, guys.
Up in Canada. Okay, well, alright. It's up in Canada. What do I care? Then I get, I'm out there and I hear this other convoy's going to start up. It's another trucker convoy. They're going to go off and go to D.C. and grab about fuel prices or something. I kind of figured that's what it was. So I didn't give it much attention. I got up there and I was in, I forget the town. Anyway, I had a choice to go this way to go up to Vegas. I was going to go to the NASCAR race, and I had the choice to go that way and go up to Vegas. I had to go one way or the other. Why did I choose to go east and over by Cayman? Why did I do that? I don't know. But I get over there and I see a bunch of people. They're walking there with flags and everything. I'm like, what is going on over here? So I turned around and asked them. They said, this is the People's Convoy. I'm like, oh, the convoy, cool. That'll make a good video. So I turn around and go back to watch the convoy. I'm going to make one video. And a convoy's going to come in, that's pretty cool, and I'm going to go on up to the NASCAR race. While I'm there, I get to find out it's nothing to do with trucking. There's nothing to do with trucking. It's all to do with what we've been talking about here. Oh, I've been woke up. I've been educated. Go home. Educate other people. Teach them what this is about. Don't go in there saying, we're going to go up to storm the gates and kick their ass forward. Just go say, hey, how do you like somebody, what if I come over and stuck a needle in your arm and forced some heroin? Would you like that? You wouldn't want that, right? No, put it that way. I mean, if I forced drugs on you, how would you like that? And if you don't take this heroin, you're going to lose your job. Find another way to explain it to them, okay? Educate them. I was one of those sitting on the couch. I just worried about my own little life. I was one of the silent majority. I felt this way for years. And I just never did anything about it. I just sat there and bitch about it. Never did anything about it. Now I'm doing something about it. Okay? So, I'm doing my little part. Got a little camera over there. That's my little part here. When we were up in Hagerstown, there was people doing their parts. People were cooking. The trash, what was the trash monkeys? Trash monkeys were going around picking up trash every day. People have their little part. There was a guy, X-Ray, he was helping park trucks. There was a guy standing out there at the gate playing his guitar, motivating. Everybody played their little bitty part. Play your little part back home and teach. There's teach two people. Those two people can go teach two more people, and the snowball effect, okay? So that's all I got really to say. I'm sitting over here listening, I'm thinking all these different things, and I'm not a good speaker, so I'm nervous a second. But it just,
My boy! Yeah, my boy!
I'll quit on a high note there. Who's next?
Uh-oh.
You guys are the snack pack.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. You guys are the snack pack.
Hey guys, my name is Selena and I am from Wichita Falls, Texas. And I'm originally from Emerald, but I've been to Wichita in 2015. And there's a part of my life that I don't really talk about because sometimes I get kind of embarrassed about it. I didn't make really good choices. So from 2007 to 2015, I was incarcerated for 8 years mandatory for 160 pounds of pot that was in my car. So I did years in the Ohio Department of the Penitentiary. I came out, I was on parole. I was on parole for 3 years, but I got off early in 1 year. Got my kids back when I went to court. They said, hey, you're going to have to do all these classes to get your kids back. And I was like, I did all this while I was inside. I also came home with 72 college credits. I'm now a senior in Midwestern State University. I also own my own business. I clean houses for a living. I bought my own home in my own name. And I drive a really nice car because I work really hard. Because I believe in second chances. I believe in redemption. I believe that people can be redeemed. I believe that we, as Americans, that when we see people, we see them with love. We don't see them, indifference and stuff like that. We look at the character of people. If your character is terrible, we're probably going to think, something a little bit wrong with you, right? If your character is good, gonna trust people trust like that. So with that being said, I grew up that America is free. This is the land of the free. Now people from all over the world come here because we're free. So when I came home in 2015, I'm like, what the heck has happened to my America? What happened to America? I felt like,
This is about to die again, guys.
Like,
Sorry.
what's going on? I don't understand. I have been gone for so long, and I'm not proud of what I did, but at the same time, I did everything that I had to do to be in there to be the poster child of rehabilitation. I promise you that. But I just, for me personally, this is not who we are. This is not America. We're not divided. We're always to be one. And I grew up with that. I have a grandpa and 3 great uncles that all fought in World War II. One of my great uncles, his name is Uncle John, and he may be my great uncle, but I grew up with these people. We went to, what are they called, family reunions. We went to the lake, we went fishing, we ate 7-Up pound cake, you don't know what 7-Up pound cake is. And, we did those things, we had a lake house and coffee tea. So, John, he was, in this group,